will give some forecast for gold for today or even for tomorrow or for the next few days. So now gold, short, quick technical analysis. Okay, we will start from the monthly. Okay, since this is the highest price again for this month end. So in month end for the month of March, prices tend to uh, move higher and then again dropping massively until this level. This is the liquidity. It's very far from the highest price wherein it is aligned. It was aligned in here at this level, dropping below that level. So this is considering this is the strong level of resistance. We don't know what are the resistance. Maybe it is the different events, crisis, economy, worsening economy due to the different reason, pandemic, war. Okay, so this is the last month. This is the previous. This is the previous low, and then if you will observe that this level is the accumulation of demand here. But if you will try to observe the strong level of resistance against the support is almost the same zone. So if this is accumulation of demand, but still against this is the strong level of resistance trying to subdue to prevent prices continue to go higher, and then what will happen next month next? So we will try to check. So that's why as I say, because of the higher time frame, there are such entrapping of prices. The prices is trapped between the strong level of resistance and support. So you will check the weekly. So this is the weekly. This is the weekly. So here below this level is the rejection. So these are the group of buyers who are trying to bring these prices upward. But again, here the group of sellers. If you will try to check the volume, almost the same. So that's why what will happen is these are the zone, the two zones. Those prices is being trapped within these two zones, resistance, strong level of support. So that's why I told you there is no such indication what will be the overall trend of this metal. So that's why I told you the daily or even in the daily, this is the consolidation here. Yeah. And if there are some prices that's trying to move out from that box, from that level, that is the expansion of the range. Here, expansion of the range, and also here, expansion. So these are the whipsaw movements. That's why every time, as I've said, if you will trade with it the long term, you will be, your account will be affected or wiped out, potentially wiped out if you cannot manage your risk management. So I told you, the best thing that kind of trade for this scenario is only the scalping because of the very limited reward. Reward is the gain or profit you may generate during your trading of the long short term. So that's why I told you in the 4 hours here, these are this might be the possible resistance of this level. What will happen next? The next. So yeah. So I will give you some example for this 4 hours time frame as a sort of for my subscribers and followers with regards to that issue. In the 4 hours, there are tendency that these prices may tend to we will check. We will check. Okay, guys, these prices may tend to move maybe higher, but you have to check. We will check the 4 hours. In the 4 hour time frame, currently the prices is sitting on the 200 moving average, but beware because of this very strong level of dynamic this strong level of resistance here from 1 to 1926.11 until the level. This is the balance of prices, and you have to watch this, guys. You will wait if this level of resistance here until here will be broken, and there is a potential that the prices may go higher, and then take your profit here, that level, because there are still lots of resistance here. There's also a resistance. So there's, that's why it's very hard, because this currently the price is sitting on the 200 moving averages. This is dynamic support, but you have also to consider this very strong level of resistance. That's why if I will check the level of the what there will be the potential of this current situation, this very strong level, prices may tend to pull back to reject this level, and you have to be watchful. That's why I will tell you, currently the prices is nearing the current price in the 4-hour price is nearing the fair value or the equilibrium. So it is the area wherein consolidation takes place. So you have to be watchful for that. If you want to trade this, wait for this here until here. This is a strong level of resistance, because after this resistance and the next resistance, very limited, very small gap of reward. You cannot consider it is not ideal to trade buy or sell still on the consolidation phase. That's why if you want to trade this, it depends on your own analysis. But for me, here is a strong level of resistance. Only one support here, the very near support is this 200 moving average, which is a dynamic support, and also this one. But the strong level, very near, the gap is very near here and also here. So sum total, overall forces between the buyer and seller is almost the same. So that's why I will not trade gold for today. I will wait. This will be broken. This is a resistance and also the support before I will consider this. Because in the long time frame, what will be the bias? As I've said, same strong level of zone of resistance and support. So we will find another, maybe Bitcoin later. I will give signals, but for this, I will not gamble your hard-earned money, because overall, the volume is not ideal for this, because it shows bearishness, but the prices shows bullishness. So there is a contradiction between the two. So it is still, for me, it's still neutral, and there are some pressure, but I don't know what the pressure. It is pressure for the bearish or the bullish. So that's why we will wait. There are some signals that it may move upward again, but but we have to break first those strong level of resistance. So that's for all for the gold. Okay, that's all for the gold Machnex analysis.